4 on the clock. Pecan, 2 seconds. Pecan for the lead. Got it! He got the record at the buzzer! The break for 3. Buried! Gallagher pulls up. Gallagher rims it out the field! Slams it down! Cooley up ahead. Dombrowski, the freshman, off the window and 1. Let's go back to Evans, corner 3, got it! There's Rowe with the exclamation point! As Dunny slams it down! Far side, Dawson unloads, knocks it home! Jenna Dawson! By Teslovich, F puts it on the floor. Bryce looks to drive in, F floats it up, got it! He got it! There's 1,000 for Bryce F! From Serra Catholic High School, it's the Eagles and the Panthers here on MVI Live, as Serra Catholic trying to find a way to get win number 2 on the season, while Sewickley Academy looks to win back-to-back games. Alex Lyons with you here on MVI Live. Actually looking for 3 in a row are the Sewickley Academy Panthers after a 55-42 loss to the Quaker Valley Quakers earlier this season. It was a win at New Brighton, 52-49, and then a 49-23 beatdown of the Cornell Raiders for the Sewickley Academy Panthers. Serra Catholic 1-2 on the season. It was a 75-47 loss to the McKeesport Tigers. That was in the MVI Shootout Classic. Then a victory over EF, 62-53. Before losing to Seton LaSalle earlier this week, 76-59, as the first game here at home for the Eagles and the first game on the new floor for the Serra Catholic boys basketball team. Absolutely gorgeous floor put in here at William J. Cleary Stadium, or court I should say, from Serra Catholic High School, as the Eagles look to find win number 2 of the year against a 2A perennial power in Sewickley Academy. Over the last couple of centuries, Sewickley Academy has been pretty dang good. 10 section titles. Last one came back in 2018. 5-time WPIO champions. Last one back in 2018. Lost in 2016. Won in 17. So 3 straight run of championship game appearances for the Sewickley Academy Panthers. And then, of course, some state success as well, winning 3 state titles, most recently back in 2017 for the Sewickley Academy Panthers, and lost back in 2004. So 4 times in the state championship game. And it is, state championship weekend on the gridiron. Last year, the Eagles, they were playing for a state championship in 2A. This year, they fell short of the WPIO championship game, even let alone the state playoffs. But Sewickley Academy, a very young, talented team coming in here, taking on the Serra Catholic Eagles, and they're without one of their young, talented starters in the 6'3" sophomore forward, Nolan Donley. Best player out with a sprained ankle, team's leading scorer and leading rebounder last year as a freshman, getting interest at the college level is Donley. He will not be able to go for Sewickley Academy here tonight. And talking to Coach Wynn Palmer, saying, they have a very young but very talented team, starting 2 freshmen, 3 freshmen see a lot of playing time, and a ton of high praise for Caden Battles, the 5'5" freshman point guard. Very interested to see how he stacks up as his head coach against this very guard-heavy Serra Catholic lineup with the likes of Isaiah Petty, Elijah Ward, Joey Dimash, Owen Dombrowski, and Christian Warren, along with Pete Burke, all seeing serviceable playing time, all from that guard position. As it should be a good test for a couple of these freshmen, and Coach Palmer saying that this time without Donley, who's still in a walking boot, will be back by section play, is the hope for Sewickley Academy, but the thought process is that this is a great start for these freshmen to gain some experience and gain some understanding of what it's like to play without Donley. As we'll take a break for the playing of the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups in the start of this one right here on your home for Mon Valley Sports, MVI Live. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now, friends, please rise for the opening prayer and the playing of our national anthem. Friends, our opening prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, God bless all those who come here to participate in this competition. The team members of Sewickley Academy and Serra Catholic High. Extend your blessings to our families, friends, supporters, and all who seek you. Let us manifest the gift you have given us in the spirit of good sportsmanship and right competition. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Anthem played, lineups in basketball on deck, the final night of week one. As we'll take a look at the starters for Sewickley Academy, the 5'5 freshman guard, Caden Battles, 6'3 senior guard, Colin Helbling, along with the 6'3 sophomore forward, Quentin Gibbs Green. Joining him will be the 5'8 junior guard, Jordan Smith. And rounding out the starting five, the 6'1 freshman guard, Amir Spencer for Sewickley Academy. Again, that is Caden Battles, Colin Helbling, Quentin Gibbs Green, Jordan Smith, Amir Spencer, freshman, senior, sophomore, junior, and freshman for Coach Win Palmer. As on the other side of things for the Serra Catholic Eagles, it's going to be the 5'11 senior guard Elijah Ward, 5'9 junior guard Christian Warren. Joining him will be the 5'11 junior Isaiah Petty. Then the 6' sophomore guard Owen Dombrowski. And rounding out the starting five for the Serra Catholic Eagles, the 6'2 senior Joey Damas. Ward, Warren, Petty, Dombrowski, and Damas. A pair of seniors, a couple of sophomores, and a junior in Petty, all playing the guard position, what Coach Win Palmer talked about with being a great test for his freshmen in Caden Battles. Ward, Warren, Petty, Dombrowski, and Damas. We've seen that fourth starter spot kind of move in and out of fruition of who takes it for Serra Catholic. So far this season, first game it was Kaminsky. Game number two, Pete Burke. Now we see Christian Warren getting the start here tonight for Serra Catholic against the Sewickley Academy Panthers. Actually, something that I didn't have, but Christian Warren wearing a different jersey number tonight. Instead of his normal number 3, it's 21 for Christian Warren, the 5'9" junior guard. As we get set again, no Donley tonight, has not played for a while for Sewickley Academy. Their overall best player not in the lineup. As Serra Catholic home whites, gold numerals and maroon trim. The road reds with black trim and white numerals is Gibbs Green and Joey DeMoss for the opening tip as we are underway. DeMoss wins it back. There's Ward to Petty. Elijah Ward up top. Now it's Warren right wing. Back to Ward. Elijah Ward directing traffic. Finds Petty left side into the corner. Warren. Warren pulls the trigger. Rattles in and out. Rebound Elijah Ward off the window. Ward kick out. Petty all alone for 3. Got it! Isaiah Petty starts the game with a triple. And it's 3-0 Eagles, 7:34 remaining in the first. Now Battles, bounce pass far side, trying to strip it away from Amir Spencer. Battles underneath, off the body of an Eagle, out of bounds as they were trying to thread the seam into Quentin Gibbs Green. 7:26 remaining, quarter number 1. As the freshman battles the trigger, sends orders in motion. Now Gibbs Green back up top, taken away by Warren. Warren over the divider. Warren skips it across. That's Dombrowski stepping into a 3. Iron and out. Rebound ripped down by the Eagles. Warren. Now it's Ward driving. Turns it over. Back the other way. Helbling. Helbling into the front court. Down foul line. Underneath. Gibbs Green off the window. No good. Rebound poked back to the freshman Battles. Now taken by Smith. Swings it near side. Spencer back to Battles. Up top Helbling. Guarded by Elijah Ward. Helbling driving, and he's fouled on his way down the lane by Elijah Ward. His first, team first. As we'll see our first substitution of the game, Lucas Grimsley will check in replacing Smith. Actually make that on Dombrowski, his first, team first, so not on Elijah Ward. As here's Petty in transition, off the window and in. Isaiah Petty has 5, and the Eagles up by 5 here in quarter number 1. Now it's Battles driving. Battles wheels out right side. Battles finds a cutting Spencer up, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. If this is on Dombrowski, it will be his second. I believe it is. 2 quick fouls on Owen. Dombrowski will send him to the bench. That will force the hand of Coach Corso, and coming in after the first shot will be Pete Burke. The freshman Amir Spencer will shoot 2. First one front iron, no good. Amir Spencer, name may sound familiar. Of course, the Serra Catholic star wide receiver. Not obviously the same individual, but that name has had a lot of success in this school as Spencer knocks it down. First point for Sewickley Academy, 5-1, Serra Catholic leads. 6:25 remaining opening quarter. Petty to Burke. Now Petty swings it. That's to Elijah Ward. Ward now Joey DeMoss. Left side. DeMoss kicks it out. Reeling it in was Warren, but out of bounds. Almost into the lap of Nick Donley on the near side bench. Grimsley gets it in. Battle skips it up, and Warren knocks it out. Active hands right into the hands of Kate Clark, one of the Serra Catholic Lady Eagles. They had a big win last night against the Warriors from Elizabeth Forward. 6:12 remaining opening quarter. As Helbling driving left elbow. Helbling surveys as he wheels back up top. Across he goes, but travels first. And Serra Catholic gets possession back. 6:06 remaining quarter number 1. 5-1 advantage for the Serra Catholic Eagles over the Sewickley Academy Panthers. DeMoss, left wing. Joey DeMoss rolls up top. Now it's Petty. He has all 5 Eagle strikes. Ward swings it back to Petty. Isaiah driving. Kick out. Burke for 3. Side iron and out. Rebound. Ward puts it up and in. Elijah Ward onto the board as he has out-rebounded everybody so far here tonight. Ward going to work on the glass. Now a steal by Petty. Coast to coast. Petty to Burke. Back to Petty. Off the window. No good. Rebound knocked out by Battles. As a missed opportunity there by Isaiah Petty. Jordan Smith will check back in. Checking out will be the freshman Amir Spencer. 7-1 Serra Catholic lead. 5:30 remaining. DeMoss quickly into Petty. Back up top Warren. Near side Burke. Into the corner DeMoss. Joey DeMoss. Right corner DeMoss. Now right wing finds Burke. Burke back up top. Controlled there by Isaiah Petty. Petty directing traffic. Pressure by Jordan Smith. As Petty rolls near side. Now it's Warren right wing. Warren drives, foul line, double team, and turns it over. Battles the steal. Caden battles in transition. Up blocked by Burke, but he steps on the boundary. And Sewickley Academy gets possession back with 5:04 remaining in the first. As Kaminsky back in, Warren will check out. Sam Kaminsky, the 6'2 junior forward into the game for the Eagles. As DeMoss can't poke it free. Smith down the lane, right block. Battles back up top. Now Helbling, foul line. Back beyond the perimeter, out to Battles. Fakes the three, drives, right block, spinning, kick out Smith. One more, Helbling, top of the key. As he goes past a pair from the corner, Battles off the mark with a back iron attempt. Gibbs Green, the rebound, the put back, and the foul. As Gibbs Green will shoot 2 for Sewickley Academy. Foul goes against Sam Kaminsky, the junior, his first, team third. 2 on Dombrowski, 1 on Sam Kaminsky. And shooting 2 will be Quentin Gibbs Green, the 6'3 sophomore forward. First shot up, rattles around and rattles in. 2 points for Sewickley Academy, both from the free throw line so far here this evening. And Coach Palmer saying very strong freshman and sophomore class, and says the middle school class and the crop of players down there is very promising as well, expecting a bright future for the Panthers. As back iron miss, Kaminsky finds Joey DeMoss. DeMoss in transition, Joey DeMoss, now Petty right side, Burke. Burke in the right wing, rolls back up top, goes to Isaiah Petty. Far side DeMoss driving, Joey kicks it, but right into the hands of Smith. As Helbling into the body of DeMoss, back the other way, Battles. Battles drive, kick out. As working back in before the kick out was Grimsley, and the triple knocked down by Smith. First bucket from beyond the arc and on the floor. As Jordan Smith makes it 7-5. Serra Catholic clinging to a 2-point lead. As Burke driving and a foul on the ball as Smith gets called with the guilty party. Inbound near side, DeMoss will do the honors. DeMoss into Kaminsky, back to DeMoss, catch and release, back iron and out as Joey DeMoss can't buy a triple there. Battles back the other way, Battles driving, Battles right to the window, stripped away by Petty. Running the floor up ahead as Burke flips it to Petty in the right wing. Isaiah Petty back up top, Pete Burke. Burke driving, left block, man goes down, finds Elijah Ward outside. Now DeMoss, DeMoss to Petty, right wing 3, ironing out. Another rebound by Elijah Ward. DeMoss will try his luck, ironing out. Burke the board, Burke reverse up and 1 for Pete Burke, the junior. And Serra Catholic stops the abbreviated Sewickley Academy run.
Basket by the Eagles. Pete Burke. Foul by the
Smith picks up his second foul. Team second. Burke looking for the old school 3-point play, knocks it down. 3 points for Burke, 10 for the Eagles. 5-point Serra Catholic advantage. Now Burke double teamed. Swung to the middle, Helbling, right block across. Isaiah Petty takes it away. Petty looking up, Petty to Ward, Elijah Ward across to Burke, off the window and in. Tic-tac-toe, Petty, Ward to Burke, and give Pete Burke 5 and the Eagles a 12-5 lead with 3:01 remaining in the quarter. Now another steal, it's Petty, the steal and the score, yes! Isaiah Petty up to 7. And a timeout called by Sewickley Academy, 14-5. Serra Catholic on top, 2:53 remaining in quarter number one. All Serra Catholic here in quarter number one as the Eagles, led by 7 Petty points, 5 Burke points off the bench. And Serra Catholic off and running. The Eagles looking this season to make their 6th straight playoff appearance. Last time the Eagles had a 20-win season, or a winning season in general, was 2018-19. 21-5, 12-0 inside the section. Tough section this year for the Eagles. GCC, Jeanette, Leechburg, Riverview, Springdale, and then, of course, the Clareton Bears staying in the section. A revitalized Bears squad. They only had 1 win all of last year. Clareton 2 in their first 2 games this season. As a foul on Joey DeMoss away from the ball. DeMoss is first, team 4th. 14-5 Serra Catholic advantage. Caden battles the freshman, the trigger down to our left. Up top controlled. Swung right side. Up top battles back to his man Spencer on the right side. Spencer foul line, kick out, taken away. Isaiah Petty in transition again and make it 9 for Petty, 16 for the Eagles. 2:22 remaining. The offense has been stagnant for the Panthers of Sewickley Academy, as that one deflected out. More active hands by Petty and the Eagles. Warren and Dombrowski will check back in, as Sam Haddix will check in for the first time tonight for Sewickley Academy, replacing Gibbs Green. Haddix, a 6'3" junior forward, as battles over the center court stripe, guarded by Burke. Right side controlled there. As back up top, Grimsley driving in. Now it's Battles. Battles taken away. It's Warren the steal. And Warren off the window and in. Transition points for Serra Catholic all game long tonight, as that's how they've built this 18-5 lead in quarter number one. Up top, Helbling driving. Helbling surveys. Back outside he goes to Spencer. Spencer finds his man Grimsley for 3. Ironing out. Rebound grab down. Haddix back up top to Battles. One more down the lane. Spencer with the left, too strong. Rebound grab by Grimsley. Left block lays it up. No good. Now Amir Spencer, one dribble, swatted out. And the possession stays with Sewickley Academy with 1:20 remaining in the first, as Joey DeMoss will check back in. Elijah Ward will take a break with 1:20 remaining in the first. 18-5 lead here for Serra Catholic. Bounce pass. Back up top controlled. Helbling surveys his option, puts it on the floor, guarded by Owen Dombrowski. Helbling driving, now changes direction. Dombrowski has 2 fouls thus far. Grimsley right block travels, and Serra Catholic takes back over. A chance to go up by 15 here in the first with 1:05 remaining. As the 5'11" freshman, Tomiwa Adewomi will check into the game. Adewomi played a crucial part in the JV game, as Dombrowski unloads short on the 3 ball. Hasn't found that stroke so far this season. Dombrowski is at the other end. Easy pickings for Haddix. Back outside, Warren, right corner, 3, got it! That's Christian Warren's second bucket of the game, as Serra Catholic answers right back. Battles around Burke down the lane. Haddix wanted it instead. They go to Spencer. Back up top, Battles. Adewomi turns it over, back the other way. Petty to Dombrowski, and 1. As Owen Dombrowski gets onto the board. Fifth Eagles score here in quarter number 1. Foul goes against Helbling. One shot for Owen Dombrowski. Pitcher on the baseball team as well for the Serra Catholic Eagles. As he converts the old school three-point play. 3 points for Owen Dombrowski, 22-7 Serra Catholic. Back the other way, Helbling driving coast to coast down the lane with the Euro step, and he finger rolls it home at the buzzer. 22-9. Serra Catholic leading after one. Helbling made it a little closer with his first bucket of the contest, but it's all Eagles after one right here on MVI Live. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to monvalleyindependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent, what happens here matters here. Back here from William J. Cleary Court, home of the Serra Catholic Eagles. All Eagles after one right here on MVI Live, 24-9. Eagles paced by an 11-0 run in quarter number 1 as it was transition points leading to the Eagles barrage. 9 points for Petty, 5 for Warren and Burke, 3 for Dombrowski, and 2 for Elijah Ward. Just 3 buckets from the floor for the Panthers from Sewickley Academy. 1 by Helbling, 1 by Hannix, and 1 by Jordan Smith from outside. The lone triple for Sewickley Academy. Serra Catholic 2 traditional 3-point plays with Pete Burke and Dombrowski, and a couple outside the arc, 1 by Warren and the other by Isaiah Petty. As working his way back over the center court line, now near side past Smith. He has 2 fouls, finds Spencer. Spencer back up top, Helbling. Helbling flips it far side, controlled driving down the lane, battles with the left off the window and in. Caden Battles starts the scoring here in quarter number 2 for Sewickley Academy. Now Elijah Ward. Ward up top, Dombrowski to Ward. Minifield cutting high post. Now Damas driving. Joey Damas skips it. Ward, 1 more. Warren. Warren back to Damas. Right wing 3 in and out. Minifield trying to tip it home. Gibbs Green the rebound. Back the other way. It's Amir Spencer with the reverse. No good. Rebound Smith. Smith to the corner he goes. Back to Smith off the feed. That's from Spencer. Smith back to Caden Battles, the freshman. Battles to the corner, Helbling back up top. That's Amir Spencer. Spencer flips it back to Smith. Ward draped over him, Elijah Ward. Now it's Helbling. Back up top to Smith with 6:48 remaining here in the half. 24-11 Eagle lead. As left side, Battles inside. Warren knocks down Helbling to his knees. Now it's Smith, foul line, kick out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers of Sewickley Academy. Eagle basketball once more with 6:36 remaining in quarter number 2. 24-11 Eagle lead. Dombrowski to Warren. Now Dombrowski out to Minifield. Minifield finds Elijah Ward. Ward to Owen Dombrowski. Dombrowski driving left block. Dombrowski jump stop right hand. No good. Rebound ripped down. Back the other way. Here comes Sewickley Academy. As Battles, Helbling from the corner, overshoots off the iron and out. Back the other way we come. It's Elijah Ward, coast to coast up, and an offensive foul. Jordan Smith takes the charge, preventing Elijah Ward from finding pay dirt. Elijah's first, team 5th on the Eagles. They called that actually on Owen Dombrowski, which is a huge miscue. That would be Dombrowski's 3rd. It was Elijah Ward. I think they are going to switch that. Elijah Ward was just announced as getting the foul. Dombrowski driving. Dombrowski short corner shot overshoots. Besides Petty, the Eagles on the mid-range and three-point game have not looked sharp here tonight. But again, early season woes possibly for Serra Catholic. Battles. Lone bucket this quarter. Battles driving. Floater from 14, too strong. Minifield the rebound. Here's Dombrowski to Petty. Petty with the right hand floats it in. Isaiah Petty in double digits. Give Isaiah 11. Over the timeline comes Caden Battles. 5:13 remaining in the half. Up top controlled there. That's by Jordan Smith. Smith back to Battles. Battles in the left wing. Guarded by Petty. Cutting through is Spencer. Now it's Smith. Spins away for three. And Smith can't hit. Rebound by Amir Spencer. Right into the hands of waiting Isaiah Petty. Here comes Petty down the lane. Kick out. Dombrowski driving. Minifield from 16. Ironing out. Rebound to Dombrowski. Puts it up and Owen Dombrowski puts it in. 5 points now for Owen Dombrowski. 28-11 Serra Catholic Eagle lead. As Spencer right wing. Now it's taken by Smith. Right corner triple. Got it. Jordan Smith second three of the game. 26-14, the Eagle lead down to 12 with 4:10 remaining here in the quarter. Now Dombrowski driving. Owen kick out. There's Elijah Ward. Off the mark. Rebound by Quentin Gibbs-Green. Gibbs-Green to Caden Battles. Battles back the other way over the Eagle logo. Now to the corner. Spencer wants into the act. Ironing out. Rebound by Helbig. Up off the window. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Minifield. As Jadell Minifield, the 6'2 junior, unable to reel that one in cleanly. Caden Battles, the 5'5 freshman, will do the honors. Battles into Helbling. Helbling with the right off the window and in. And the Eagle lead down to 10. Helbling has 4. 7-4 advantage as a travel on Kaminsky. For Serra Catholic will give position back to Sewickley Academy, but as I was saying, it was a 7-4 scoring advantage this quarter for the Panthers from Sewickley Academy, down by 10. A steal by Burke. Burke driving down the lane, kicks out Petty. Petty to the window, down to DeMoss, off the window and in. Joey DeMoss onto the board, and Serra Catholic back up by 12. Now it's Battles. Battles right side. Grimsley trying to work away from Burke. Another steal by Petty. Isaiah can't finish, but he'll get 2 chances from the line. As Caden Battles the blocking foul, his first team 4th, sending Isaiah Petty to the line. Isaiah Petty, 338 hitter this last season for the Serra Catholic baseball team. Home run, 17 RBI, and 29 runs scored. Also a .806 ERA in 22 1/3 innings of work for Isaiah Petty on the mound. Was the number 2 pitcher for Coach Brian Zarenda behind the crafty left-hander in Zach Karp. As Petty drains that as well. 13 points now for Isaiah Petty. 32-16 in favor of the Eagles. Is up top another steal, and Petty adds 2 more. 34-16 Eagles, 2:55 remaining. Isaiah Petty having a field day as Burke the deflection saved by DeMoss. Right to Helbling. Helbling up off the window and in. 6 points for the senior Colin Helbling. As Isaiah Petty slowing down the offense. Into the front court, Petty comes. Now Dombrowski back to Isaiah Petty. Into the middle, Petty gets it back. Kick out DeMoss from the corner. Yes, sir, Joey DeMoss from outside. And the Eagles add more. First triple of the game for DeMoss. Give him 5, 37-18. Eagles lead as Grimsley can't answer. Rebound by Dombrowski. Up ahead, there's Joey DeMoss. He'll try from the other corner. No luck this time by. Rebound Dombrowski. And a double dribble called on Owen Dombrowski with 2:09 remaining. Kaminsky back in. Burke out as checking in will be Alex Wang replacing Grimsley. As the 5'10 junior guard will see his first action of the campaign. Battles, bounce pass there, Spencer driving, Spencer. Now Helbling has help on the left side, bounce pass out to Spencer. They swing it to Wang, driving Wang across the baseline. Helbling underneath, that's the Gibbs Green, right hand over the contact, no good, rebound Kaminsky. Flip to DeMoss, Joey driving, DeMoss to the corner, Dombrowski, catch, release, in and out. Kaminsky the rebound, the putback, no foul, he can't believe it. 1:35 remaining, 37-18 Eagle lead, another steal. As up ahead, here's DeMoss running it down, but out of bounds on the far side. And taking back over will be Sewickley Academy trying for a late quarter run here. Sam Haddix will check back in, the 6'3 junior forward. Gibbs Green back out. Sewickley Academy got this down to a 10-point deficit. It's been all Eagles since that point. As trying to spin away is Battles. Turnover. Here comes Petty to Dombrowski. And Owen Dombrowski does not miss. Seven points for Dombrowski. The four primary starters for Serra Catholic: Dombrowski, Ward, DeMoss, and Petty. All expected to be in double-digit scoring on average by the end of the season. Doesn't mean all four are going to get there every game, but you're going to see a lot of these guys in double-digit scoring throughout the course of the entire campaign. Couple, at least two, if not more, per game for Serra Catholic. As Michael Wu, the 5'7 junior, checks in. Underneath, Ward the steal. Elijah Ward, Kaminsky turns it over to Helbling, under 40 to play. Helbling coast to coast across the Wang, back to Helbling, off the window and in. As lead cut down to 19. Helbling has 8-6 this quarter. 39-20 Eagle lead with 24 on the clock. Petty fires away, no good. And a foul on the rebound attempt by Kaminsky. Second personal on Kaminsky, team 6 at the half. Planet Roof halftime interview here on MVI Live. Another local athlete interview, and it'll be with a man from just down the road with the McKeesport Tigers in Traverse Dunny Row. So make sure you stay tuned for that one at the half. One of the more colorful individuals inside the Mon Valley. As here comes DeMoss. There's Warren, left corner three. Rebound Elijah Ward. Now it's Owen Dombrowski. Swings it to DeMoss. DeMoss at the buzzer. Back iron and no. Serra Catholic, though, leads 39-20. At the break right here on MVI Live. 15 for Petty, 7 for Dombrowski, 5 for DeMoss, and 5 for Burke and Warren, with Ward adding 2. Helbling with 8. And Smith with 2 for the Sewickley Academy Panthers, and it's all Eagles up by 19 at the break right here on MVI Live. Cyber Athletics is a community created by athletes for athletes. A team of collegiate and NBA legends that have experienced all aspects of how the ball bounces both on and off the court. Ultimately, Cyber Athletics is defending the health, wellness, and success of a human beyond the title of athlete, because an athlete can never truly perform unless health and wellness is placed at a premium priority. For more information, visit cyberathletics.com. The City of McKeesport and McKeesport Rising Project, making investments today in our neighborhoods and infrastructure for the future of our community. We are working together for a better McKeesport. 5 Star Plumbing is locally owned and operated and can help you with all your sewer and drain cleaning needs. With over 25 years of experience in 24-hour emergency service, we do what others can't. That's right, save you money. For more information on how 5 Star Plumbing can help you, visit our website at 5starplumbingforyou.com. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. Back here at the half on MVI Live, Planet Roof halftime interview here with Traveris Dunning-Rowe.
What's up?
Dunning, appreciate you taking time doing this.
Appreciate you too.
So obviously, we've got to know you very well throughout the course of the Summer League and the seasons. For your final year here at McKeesport, what are you looking for the most to get out of this senior season?
Man, bring my community together and win that trophy at the peak.
So for you personally, obviously that's a big goal team-wise, but personally, what else would you like to be able to accomplish this year?
I want to hit 1,000 points, make Fab 5, and when everything's done, I want to become D1 player, a top-level program for basketball.
So what do you still have to do to be able to get to that next level
Work
as well?
hard, countless hours in the gym, day and night. You just got to keep working. Then when you work, it's going to prove off, and you're going to be at that spot you want to be at.
So, obviously, we know you have a big personality. How much fun is it just going out there, being able to play the sport? Because I have fun watching you play the game.
Yeah.
So, how much fun do you have actually just going in and just kind of being a goofball but still being a fantastic basketball player while at it?
It's like it's fun. Because it's like I get to interact with the fans and interact with the players. But, like, when you interact with the fans, it's like it's just so fun. It just brings the real Dunny out of me. It's just like I love smiling. I love making everybody happy, making everybody have a good time. And while they're watching me, they're always going to have that good time. Always going to have a smile on their face, laugh, because I'm just that funny guy that's always going to bring that joy and energy to the on and off the court.
So, off of the court, you guys on and off the court have an absolutely stacked team with athletes. How is that a blessing for you guys, but also kind of what are some challenges with that? Because, there's only 5 guys on the court at a time, which you have a great number of talented players, like you. We've seen Shane McGraw and company throughout the course of the years in the summer, but, there's only 5 spots on the court.
With our skill level and our talent on our team, it's pretty much easy because like we all know each other. We've been together since 3rd grade, so it's like we're never gonna have no hate against each other. So we always want to see the next person do good. So I don't know for real. That's a good question because it's like you is right. It is a lot of talent, but I gotta just control it because I'm gonna be the leader of the team. I'm gonna just control it, do it good, make sure everybody is cool, settled right, and make sure they all get on that court with me because it is my last ride. So,
being your last ride, what has the journey been like up until this point coming into this year for you?
Man, if anybody's out there as a freshman, it goes fast, super fast. Listen, do everything the right way because, senior year, it comes so fast. You only can learn stuff in the middle of 4 years. So take all that knowledge, what your coach say, all that, take all of it in because you'll never get a coach like that, never again.
So you said a little bit ago this group has been together since 3rd grade. How did you personally get your start into the sport of basketball?
So back in 3rd grade, my grandma passed away, and that was the last thing I played, and I didn't go to our last championship game because of that. And always in the back of my head, I always gotta say I gotta do it for her because that's the lady I love the most, and she wanted me to be a star and keep working hard and keep doing it right, and that's what I'm gonna do for her.
And we've seen you do that, which has been absolutely incredible to watch. So coming into games, do you have a pregame ritual routine, something that just gets you ready, gets you going for the game at hand?
Yes, man. Before every game, you're going to see me with a bag of Skittles before every game. That's my go-to snack right there. Bag of Skittles. It give me the energy. It just give me everything I need before the game. I'll be game ready after I eat a bag of Skittles.
So a combination of Marshawn Lynch's Skittle habit with Hines Ward's personality mixed into one basketball player.
Yeah, you gotta, when you get the Skittles, you gotta get the Starburst with the Skittles. You gotta mix them together and eat them a handful. You won't feel that sugar rush.
All right, I got one more question for you, Dunny, before we let you go. But last thing you hear on the court, lined up before the game, national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Is the national anthem a pump-up song, and what goes through your head when you hear that before a game starts?
When I hear that, hey, it's wartime when you hear that national anthem. It's like, all right, when you hear this, when this go off, ain't nobody your friend no more. Like, it's game time after that. So, yeah, that's what it means to me. I don't really do too much on that, not standing and all that other stuff. That's not for me. I'm there to go win this game, and the anthem helped me with that. It helps a lot.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Good luck this season. Can't wait to see what you do. When we come back, we'll have half number 2 right here on MVI Live and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Founded in 1956, 84 Lumber Company is the nation's largest privately held supplier of building materials, manufactured components, and industry-leading services for single and multi-family residents in commercial buildings. 84 Lumber operates more than 250 stores, component manufacturing plants, custom door shops, custom millwork shops, and engineered wood product centers in over 30 states. For more information, visit 84lumber.com or join the company on your favorite social media platform. Basic Carbide is proud to support youth sports in the Mon Valley and proud to be a part of the community. Basic Carbide, located at Lobar in the Mon Valley. For more information, visit basiccarbide.com. B Graphics is the Mon Valley's leading source for all your screen printing, embroidery, and printing needs. Offering creative apparel, banners, fundraisers, online stores, promotional products, and more. To find out the best option for your needs, head to bgraphics.com or visit a store in either Frederickstown or Belle Vernon. B Graphics, hassle-free, quality-driven, and always on time. The best savings of the year at Bowser Automotive. The Power of Bowser family of dealerships features Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Hyundai, Subaru, Nissan, and Genesis. At the Power of Bowser, you'll get the best price, the best selection of vehicles, and the best car buying experience you've ever had. Shop online at powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether at home, on your computer, or on the go with your cell phone. The best deals are just one click away. Visit powerofbowser.com today and experience the difference. Are you interested in attending a Penn State University branch campus close to home? Dive into your future at Penn State Greater Allegheny or Penn State Fayette. Be a part of something big. Be a part of Penn State. Back here at the break on MVI Live. It's the Serra Catholic Eagles 39, the Sewickley Academy Panthers 20 at the break. 15 points for Isaiah Petty, 7 for Dombrowski, 5 for Burke Warren, and Amaz with Elijah Ward pitching in 2 of his own, as it's 8 for Helbling and 6 for Smith. As the man on the bottom of your screen, of course, that is Nolan Donnelly, the 6'3 sophomore forward. Best player on this roster. Unable to go after rolling an ankle earlier this season. Hoping to get him back by section play, as they will be competing with the likes of Shenango, Laurel, Southside Beaver, Northgate, and Aliquippa, who has yet to play a game this campaign. Of course, Aliquippa lost last night to Bishop McDevitt in the 4A state championship game. A local team, the Belle Vernon area Leopards, they will compete tomorrow against Newman Goretti for the 3A state title game. It's been a tough go of it for Western Pennsylvania teams so far in the state playoffs, as we've already seen Southern Columbia beat the City League Westinghouse team who knocked out Steel Valley. We saw Aliquippa lose, and we saw Union lose to Steelton High Spire, 7-7 between Emetopen Charter and the Pine Richland Rams in the second quarter in that championship game. That's the 5A1 as there's Owen Dombrowski. Dombrowski into Ward. Elijah gets to the cylinder off the window. No good. Rebound ripped down by Smith. Now Petty the steal. Isaiah Petty does it himself, making it look easy. 17 points for Isaiah Petty. Driving in, Helbling, the spin move off the window and in, and Colin Helbling the double digits for Sewickley Academy. Now it's Dombrowski back to Petty. Petty to Dombrowski. Owen Dombrowski driving, kick out Petty. Petty left elbow. Isaiah kicks it to the corner, but Elijah Ward was not ready. .7:06 remaining in the third, 41-22. Serra Catholic leads. 24 in the first, 15 in the second for the Eagles, 9 in the first, 11 in the second for the Panthers. Jordan Smith the trigger on the near side for the Panthers from Sewickley Academy. As there's Burke, or make that Battles in the backcourt. Battles double team, almost taken away again by Isaiah Petty. Inside that one, knocked out off the Eagles. Isaiah Petty may be working well on his way to a double-double with steals and points. At least 6 steals to my calculation for Isaiah Petty, the junior guard. As Battles into Gibbs Green, up top Smith. 2 threes today as Warren poked it free. Back up top, Helbling, near side the senior, look to swing. Dombrowski in the grill of the freshman Battles. Smith up top. Smith to Battles, drives the baseline. Smith to Helbling, up off the window, no good. Petty tries to rip it away, but Gibbs Green's put back won't fall. Now it's Dombrowski. Owen Dombrowski, now it's Petty. Petty to Ward, Elijah Ward driving down the lane. Warren to Petty, down Broadway, right hand floater and in. 2 more for Petty, he's at 19. Battles to Helbling. Helbling back up top to Smith. Smith, now it's Spencer, left side, Battles, drives in, right hand up, no good. Rebound, grab down, Gibbs Green off the iron, won't fall. As a foul on the rebound attempt. That's Elijah Ward getting the personal. Second foul we've seen on Elijah Ward here in this one. First of the half on the Eagles from Serra Catholic. Smith, right wing. Smith wheeling up top. Now it's Spencer. Spencer guarded by Petty. Spencer swings it. There's Battles. Battles pedaling back, directing traffic. Bounce pass near side, Spencer. Spencer top of the key, pocket picked. Who else? It's Petty, another steal, and Isaiah, and one! Isaiah Petty does it again. 21 for Petty. Another steal for Isaiah Petty, having himself an evening. As Petty knocks it down. 22 now for Isaiah Petty, 46 for the Eagles with 5:22 remaining. As that one out of bounds and back the other way we will go after a substitution. Burke comes in, Warren comes out for Serra Catholic. Petty into Elijah Ward, right back to Petty. Eagles looking like they're having a lot of fun here tonight, paced by Petty. Now it's Burke. Burke, left wing, surveys his options. Pete Burke, back up top, Isaiah Petty. Petty back to Burke. One more, DeMoss from the corner. Joey DeMoss drives the baseline, kick out Ward, up top, Dombrowski, foul line to Burke, left wing, 3, got it! Pete Burke from outside. Give him 8. give the Eagles a 49-22 lead, 4:42 remaining. Just 2 points this quarter for Sewickley Academy. Another Serra Catholic steal and an Owen Dombrowski finish off the assist from Isaiah Petty. 9 now for Dombrowski, the sophomore. 51-22, Serra Catholic leads. As Smith drives right side, there's Helbling. Helbling inside, off the window, no good. Rebound, Petty, right onto the hands of Dombrowski, and Owen finishes again. 11 for Dombrowski, another helper by Petty. And that invokes the mercy rule. There's a Petty steal and a Petty score. Isaiah Petty, 24 points. And Sewickley Academy burns another timeout. A 16-2 run to start half number 2 for Serra Catholic. Isaiah Petty, 9 points in the first 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Clock ain't stopping unless fouls and timeouts. The rest of the way, barring a big Sewickley Academy rally. 10 points for Helbling. 2 this quarter. He has the only 2 points this quarter for Sewickley Academy. 4 for Dombrowski, 3 for Burke, and again, Isaiah Petty, 9 this quarter. As out of the break, the Eagles will look to add on. Dombrowski, Ward, DeMoss, Burke, and Petty. Elijah Ward hasn't got much of the scoring touch going yet this year, but Ward, and a lot more than just scoring for the Eagles. So have him on the big 6'3", sophomore Quentin Gibbs Green. Battles, now Smith back to Battles. Near side Helbling, Helbling right wing, up top he goes, Grimsley, far side Smith. Smith puts it on the floor, Smith down the lane, up off the window, rebound, ripped down Elijah Ward, but lost the handle. Now Helbling dumps it, but Petty gets the foul on the floor. Make that DeMoss.
Foul by the Eagles, number 10, Joey DeMoss.
DeMoss picks up what will be his second foul. Second foul on the Eagles this half. As subbing into the game for as Battles the trigger up top, now to the corner, controlled by Battles. Back up top, backpedaling, rolling left now, Helbling. Helbling underneath, off the hands of his intended target, Wayne. Petty to Ward, now in the corner, it's Dombrowski off the mark, rebound by Gibbs Green. Back the other way, here comes Sewickley Academy as Gibbs Green underneath, off the window and in. 55-24, Serra Catholic leading. There's DeMoss, right side three, in and out. Back the other way, here comes Sewickley Academy. Right wing, bounce pass taken away, another Petty steal. Isaiah drives off the window and in. An 11-point quarter for Isaiah Petty. As Battles into the front court. Caden Battles spins away, lost the handle, and he's fouled by Dombrowski. Third foul on Owen Dombrowski. Third foul against the Eagles here this half. 57-24, Serra Catholic leading. 26 points for Isaiah Petty. Into the front court, right wing, that's Caden Battles. Now far side, Wu. Grimsley finds a cutting Battles. Kick out, Dombrowski the steal. Hail Mary pass, right block, layup by Petty. And it's not that Serra Catholic's cherry picking. They are seeing their teammate get the ball, and they are absolutely flying down the court as that one out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles. Battles, corner, Grimsley picks up his dribble, now looks to go inside. Back up top, controlled there. That's by Wang. Alex Wang, the 5'10 junior, driving. Wang underneath, controlled there by Haddock. Finds a cutting man, that's Wu, and he's fouled on the shot attempt. As he will shoot two with 6 seconds remaining. Elijah Ward gets the foul, 2.6 ticks of the clock remaining, with Michael Wu shooting two. Up and in for Wu. Give Sewickley Academy now 25. Wu goes 2 for 2. And into Damas, tries the full quarter, no good, but all Serra Catholic, 59-26, headed into the fourth. The Serra Catholic Eagles off and rolling, well on their way to win number 2 of the season, barring a Sewickley Academy miracle. We'll see if they can do it when we come back right here on MVI Live. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. 3 quarters gone, one more left here from William J. Cleary Court. It's all Eagles christening in this new hardwood in style. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. Love the two-tone color inside the arc. The updated Serra Catholic logo at center court. Absolutely spectacular. As Serra Catholic with ease here tonight. Sewickley Academy got themselves down early on thanks to a 5-0 run by Petty. Then it was 7-5 Serra Catholic. They would be going on an 11-0 run at that point, outscoring Sewickley 24-9 in the first quarter. Sewickley Academy would get it back down to a 10-point disadvantage in quarter number 2, where the Eagles would come out at the half with a 39-20 lead. And Serra Catholic now 59-26, 20-6. They outscored Sewickley in that third quarter. As Helbling up top, that's Smith. He hasn't scored since quarter number 2. Battles, now Helbling driving, left block. Helbling with the left back iron, no. Rebound Minifield, now it's taken by Petty. Petty into the front court, drives, Petty down, right hand, teardrop, no good. Rebound off of Petty and out. One bucket away from a 30-point performance for Isaiah Petty, as he will come out. Most likely won't get that opportunity to get to 30. As Warren, Burke, Chalice, Kaminsky, and Minifield in for Serra Catholic. Smith up top. Smith swings it far side. That's Burke. Make that Battles near side. As Smith gets the save, back into Battles, guarded by Pete Burke. Far side taken over there by Helbling. Helbling drives, top of the key, foul line, right block, window, no good. Gibbs Green, the putback won't fall. As Gibbs Green stripped away but fouled. As Chalice gets the personal, his first.
Chalice.
As Gibbs Green, he'll head to the line for the second time today. 1 for 2 today as a team. 4 for 6 as Gibbs Green sends it home. He has 4 now. 27 for the Panthers from Sewickley Academy. 28 points tonight for Owen Dombrowski. As Gibbs Green goes 2 for 2. Free throw shooting has been outstanding both sides tonight. The Eagles haven't missed one, just 2 missed opportunities for Sewickley Academy. Eagles are 5 for 5. Burke for 3. Got it! Pete Burke once again. He has 11 points. Third Eagle in double digits. Joining Petty and Dombrowski. Helbling up top. Now working in. That's Spencer. Back up to Battles. Guarded by Burke. Battles now with Smith. Smith flips it back across to Spencer. Spencer guarded by Kaminsky. Drives. Left block now. Pulls up from the elbow. Near side Helbling in the right wing. Helbling drives. Right block. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Minifield. Minifield running the offense as he brings it over the center court divide. Picks up his dribble. Now Burke on the Eagle logo. Spins away from Battles. Bounce pass. No. Takes it in deep. As taken away off the rebound by Battles. Coast to coast. Battles right hand up. Iron and out. Gibbs Green the rebound. Put back. No good. Near side saved by Burke, but he steps on the boundary first. That means Sewickley Academy gets it back, and checking in will be Mackay Underwood for Warren. As the 6'1" sophomore guard enters the game for Serra Catholic. Bounce pass in, Gibbs Green off his body and out. Serra Catholic gets it back with 4:30 remaining here in the fourth. 62-28. Serra Catholic 3 points this quarter. There's Chalice. Chalice turns it over, gets it back almost, but sitting on the ball. Eventually forcing the tie-up is Smith. As Wang will check back in along with Grimsley. Joining them will be Wu, Haddix, and Tomiwa Adawomi. Adawomi, again, the 5'11" freshman, expected eventually to play a big part in this team. Serra Catholic 7-5 against Sewickley Academy in the last couple years. Last year it was a 54-31 loss for the Panthers, as they are falling once again here today. As there is Wang driving, left block, layup and in for Alex Wang. His first bucket puts Sewickley Academy at 30. 3:15 remaining. As underneath, Wang gets the steal off the air and pass. Wang right wing. Wang up top. Grimsley lets it fly off the mark. Rebound. Grimsley right hand floater, no good. Now Minifield off his body and out. And the transition points have been what has dominated this game for Serra Catholic, coming into play averaging just 56 points per game and 68 points against. It'll be a lot better after this one as the Eagles bring in some more reserves. Zapita will check in. Mackay Underwood stays in. Skaggs in as well, as Adawomi kicks it back up top. Grimsley, bounce pass, Wang from the corner. Drains the triple. Alex Wang up to 5. As in no hurry here for the Eagles. That's McNeil. McNeil skips it across. Skaggs, Tyler Skaggs driving. Now it's taken by Muncie. Muncie back in as Spadita. As Sapita knocked it off the window, is back out the other way. Driving in, there's Grimsley. Laying it home for 2 more. First bucket of the game for Lucas Grimsley, the freshman, as a traveling violation there on McNeil. Up top, turning it over there. That was Wang, almost as Grimsley got back over. Now it's Wu to Wang, left side, Wang, make it Wu, driving in, off the body and out. As the foul will go against McNeil. Excuse me, make that Muncie. Grimsley the trigger, under a minute remaining as Wu fires it up, no good. Now McNeil has it taken away. There's Grimsley, left block, layup and in. 4 points for Grimsley, 62-37. Serra Catholic just 3 points this quarter. Does not matter with 37 seconds remaining. Serra Catholic well on their way to win number 2. As a triple knocked down by Mackay Underwood, the sophomore. As that one squirts through the hands of Wu. Mackay Underwood makes it 65-37. All that's left to do is for the Eagles to inbound. They will go to 2-2. Sewickley Academy will fall to 2-2. As Muncie in, Skaggs at the buzzer, got it. As Skaggs finds pay dirt before the horn sounds. And 67-37. The Eagles roll by 30. Isaiah Petty's Knights stealing and scoring all over the place. We'll take a break, come back, recap for you underway right here on MVI Live. Serra Catholic 67, Sewickley Academy 37, right here on MVI Live. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent, what happens here matters here. Back here, your final score, Serra Catholic 67, Sewickley Academy 37. Helbling led the way for the Panthers with 10 points in this one, 6 for Jordan Smith, all in half number 1. Again, Nolan Donnelly unable to go with the injury. I'm sure the Panthers cannot wait to get him back, but Isaiah Petty had himself an evening. Steals of plenty. Had to be close to a double-double with steals, if not having one. 28 points for Petty in 3 quarters of play for Isaiah Petty and the Serra Catholic Eagles. 11 for Dombrowski, 11 for Pete Burke, 3 for Underwood in the fourth, while DeMoss and Warren both added 5, and Elijah Ward with 2 points for the Serra Catholic Eagles, but Isaiah Petty had himself a game. 28 points as Petty 17, make it a 13-point quarter in the third for Isaiah Petty. 67-37. Serra Catholic victorious. We'll see you next week for another full week of action here on MVI Live. Your MVI Live player of the game this evening from Serra Catholic is, of course, Isaiah Petty of the Serra Catholic Eagles. 67-37. The Eagles move to 2-2. We'll see you next week with more action right here on MVI Live. But until then, I'm Alex Lyon saying have a great, great rest of your Friday, everybody, and a great weekend. We'll see you next week right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.